think it's Wednesday, 18th of November. Or is it Tuesday? It's 18th of November, 2020. I'm about 19 miles away from Tombstone. I made it. I am making it. I had promised that I would go to Tombstone and check it out. And after a goofy detour, 100 miles, total opposite way, I'm getting to Tombstone. 19 miles. I'm hoping to find something around Tombstone that is palatable for maybe a couple of nights. We'll see. Hey guys.
Connected here in the front by a catwalk. That is where ladies provided entertainment for $25 a visit. Now, this petition was not here in the 1880s. It was placed here at a later date to separate this from the main casino floor. So there would have been tables and chairs from the doors all the way through to the stage. A crib is nothing more than a 4x8 cubicle. Had a sliding door in the back. Close to the world famous Birdcage Theater. The Birdcage is more than just a theater. It was a saloon gambling hall, house of negotiable affections. I was already walking on these wooden floors. You're in the same footsteps as everyone that walked these floors in the 1880s. This is the only original building that you'll be in today here on Allen Street that has not been refurbished or rebuilt.
So, what are they going to do?
You're on your left. Go in there and check it out. Pretty neat little place. Nice little souvenir shop. They got one really great commodity in there. Here, Tombstone. See, if you're not having fun here at Tombstone, we might already be arrested out there. Hell.
Got a very legal document here, folks.
Sure do.
Got me over a barrel.
A great big old barrel.
Goes to that X, right?
Oh!
What? Not the first X I ever shot. Put it in the back of it. Now, where's your gun?
I ain't got no gun.
You ain't got a gun?
No, I'm a miner.
You and me, Reese. You and that 10-star justice of yours. Me? What's left of my reputation? Adios, Marshal!
There you go.
Yay!
I thought he'd never shut up.
We got him!
So I finally made it to Tombstone, which is an incredible tourist trap. They are milking every aspect of this city, dollar at a time, tip at a time. You breathe and there's a tip involved. There are saloons, a lot of them are closed, a lot of them are under renovation. But there are saloons and hokey gun shows. I videoed some of them, and the total hokiness. But they're so hokey that it's actually good. I wanted to come to Tombstone, and I am here. Behind me is the statue of Wyatt Earp in front of a house he's supposed to have lived in. They say he lived here, although there may not be any documentation that that in fact is true. The one thing interesting about Tombstone is that there's a fort not far from here. I forgot the name, but it was the home to the famous Buffalo Soldier platoon, and they were stationed here. I had no idea, and that's an interesting part of Tombstone. It was interesting to see it, but tomorrow I'm moving on.
Your hands and arms inside the safety rails at all times. Please, no eating, drinking, or smoking. Oh yes, and no photos or videos, please.
It's Friday, November 20th, and I just left Tombstone. I have the little 1 pound propane tanks made by a company called Flame King. These 1 pound propane tanks are DOT approved, so they say, and they are refillable. The little 1 pound propane tanks you buy at Walmart, made by Coleman and stuff, they're not made to be refilled, and in fact it's illegal to refill them. And they can explode, and if you Google it, there are people who have actually got injured and died trying to refill those 1 pound propane tanks, and they exploded. So those are not refillable, and they one time use and you toss them. These ones made by Flame King, I'll leave a link below. They are refillable. They're a little bit expensive, but they're refillable. But not many places know about this. As soon as I mention 1 pound propane tanks, oh no, they're not refillable. I have to explain to them, no, these are made by Flame King. They're DOT approved. There. So now I found this place about 17 miles away from Tombstone. He's open-minded. He said, bring him in, let me take a look. So I'm on my way there to have them take a look and hopefully assess the situation the way I assess it. It's okay to be refilled. I used 3 propane tanks. I have 1.5 left, and I like to refill the other 3. So I'm set. So we'll see what's going to happen today. Well, this place, Barnett's or Barrett's Propane, was a no-go. He didn't believe that the Flame King DOT approved propane tanks were refillable. He kept referring to them as the Coleman ones. I keep saying it's not a Coleman made. This is made stronger. Anyways, that was a no-go.
No, we're just gonna pick our guy.
Well, success. I'm on my way on the highway and I saw this propane place called GM Propane, and I went in there. I brought my tanks. I showed it to him. He was very skeptical, but he says, what the hell, this one time he's gonna do it. So he took a 20 pound propane tank and let me refill my 1 pounders. So I'm all refilled. I got propane. I'm all set. So it's all good. So here's the scoop. I spoke with John at Ursa Minor about the latch, the rear passenger side latch on the camper that kind of stays half open. And he told me to get to Chula Vista shop. They'll look at it and see what the issue is. So now I'm on my way towards California. In the bar. Okay, I'll try to find it.
Go around, you'll see the bar open. They close at 5.
I camped last night in this BLM land next to a VFW lounge. Entered with my mask on. The bartender was very nice and she registered me. And I can stay here for 14 days, although I think I'm going to only stay a couple of days. There are a lot of flies here, which I am not enjoying particularly. Sun is coming up. This is the loudest place I've slept in. Trains, airplanes, and automobiles all night long. There's a train track back there where freight trains just coming up, and they insist on sounding their horn at various hours of the night. There's a little airplane buzz around. I think it's a duster, which is weird at during the evening. And then there's the highway going on. It's free though. Can't beat the price. So I got the latch repaired this morning at Ursa Minor on my camper. This morning I got to Ursa Minor and Chris fixed it right up, and I was good to go. I then did a lot of grocery shopping, but driving in San Diego is hell, so it took me many hours to get to Trader Joe's and to Walmart and to Costco. So then on my way out, it was about 2 p.m. I decided to come to this Sweetwater campground and decided to stay here a couple nights. So tomorrow I'm gonna go on my way towards east. I think I'm gonna go past Tucson and go to Texas, and then Louisiana, and then turn on north and go on my way home. I think that's going to take another week or week and a half at most. So this week I spent time in Tombstone, Arizona, and then I shuttled back to Chula Vista to get my Ursa Minor latch fixed, and then I'm shuttling back east towards Texas, and then Louisiana, and then home. So thank you for watching this episode. If you like it, do like it. If you like to be notified of future episodes, do subscribe and then press on the notification bell so you can get notified. I try to have a video every week or so. So until next time, thanks for watching, and onward we go.